G'day everyone and welcome back. Today's video I've got another charging system overhaul, this time on the Sportster Nightster right here. These older Sportsters are a little bit more complicated to remove the stator on, but overall it's basically the same process what you would have seen in other videos of mine. Harley Davidson Sportsters use a single phase stator coil which can be found under the primary cover. There's quite a bit of disassembly that's required just to be able to get access to it, so I'll just fly through that. Alright, so all these, so to get access to these stators on these Sportsters, you do have to take the rotor off the bike. The rotor off the engine, it's right behind here. So take these two guys off to get this whole primary chain out. The stator runs through there. Alright, to get the clutch hub nuts off, they have a reverse thread on them. So we're going to go righty-loosey. You can use an impact gun on these things, just make sure you turn them to the right, not to the left. Okay, so I'm obviously struggling to get the engine sprocket nut off. With all the heat cycles of the engine, the red Loctite they put them to the factory, these can be incredibly difficult to remove with just hand tools, so I'm going to risk using the impact gun on it. I wouldn't recommend this generally because you can shatter the permanent magnets that are housed inside there, but you've got to risk it to get the biscuit in this one. With all the fasteners off, I can now take the rotor hub and the clutch hub off. Just need to use a bit of force just to overcome the magnetic forces on that rotor. need to get this stator cover off in order to expose the routing of the stator wiring, but to get this sprocket cover off, I need to loosen the exhaust just to get a bit more flexibility out of it. Okay, so change of plan. I'm going to try and pull this one through, and I'm going to string onto and pull the cable back through the car. It's too tight, so I'll try and pull it out. Off camera. So there we go, out with the old and in with the new. From here on out, it's basically the reverse of the disassembly. I'll be using that pink string just to pull through the stator wiring and routing it correctly again. And then we'll get on to overhaul the regulator. I'm just going to use this tap here to clean up all the old Loctite that's left on the engine sprocket nut. Yeah, just don't want that going back on. It could bind up the threads and we get a false torque out of it. Right, just torquing the primary drive back down. The engine sprocket nut is a huge torque figure of 350 Newton meters or 250 in foot-pounds. And the clutch hub, remember it's a reverse thread of 80 Newton meters or 60 foot-pounds. Right, just finishing up, we're putting on a new derby cover gasket, fresh transmission oil, and I'm just going to check the slack on the primary drivetrain before fitting the new regulator. Alright, to get the regulator off is pretty simple. You just got to take these two little fasteners off the front, unplug it, and whack the new one in. Simple as that. Alrighty, I'm back on the stitch back together. Alright, so you have a new battery in there, and the charger. Alright, let's see if she works.